Welcome back to Inside Japan. We recently covered some basic bike maintenance for the most common bikes found here in Japan. Specifically the English valve with its removable top that keeps air in using a rubber tube that needs to be replaced occasionally because the rubber ages and cracks. Here it's called the English valve, but you may know it as the wood valve or the Dunlop valve, as they were the early creators. Today I grabbed my tools and my trusty little helper and spruced up my bike. There are some local bike shops nearby, as well as some national chains, the most famous being Asahi. But as it's been a pretty busy week, I just ordered them off Amazon. There were some really affordable deals on some no-name sets, but I ended up going with some German brands. Continental for the tires, coming in at about 3,000 yen each. For the inner tubes, I went with Schwabel, which were about 800 yen each. For getting the actual work done, in order to get the tires off, I just undid the quick releases. Getting the tires off the rim requires tire levers, or at least something long and flat to lever the edge of the tire out from inside the rim. My levers came with a dollar store patch kit. The hooked end attaches to the spokes to lock them in place. The Presta Valve for the new inner tube goes through the rim and needs to be locked into place with the included knurled nut. That done, the tire goes back on the rim with the edge hooking into the edge of the rim itself. You'll likely need your lever tools again as you get towards the end. As my bike has rim brakes, you do have to make sure to put the tire back on while still deflated, as it may be hard to get it through the brake pads while full. Once the tires are back on the bike, they'll need to be inflated. So if your pump has a pressure gauge, you'll want to make sure not to exceed the recommendation, which is likely written on the side of the tire. Or if you don't have a pressure gauge, just stop when you think it's full. Maybe you can pinch it to see how hard it is. Is there any give? And then all you'll need to do to finish up is unlock the pump from the tire itself, screw the nut of the valve itself tight so the air won't leak out, and then screw the cap back on to the valve stem. Hopefully this step-by-step guide helped, as it's a job that I think just about anyone should be able to do. I think it's worth giving a try. Thanks for watching, and we think you might enjoy one of our other looks at life in Japan, as well as our guides to the sites and cultural events worth checking out. Thanks for watching. This has been Inside Japan.